I am a coward, for I don't want to face the demons that stand in my light, disguising themselves as shadows in the night, lunging out at me, leaving me shaking with mechanical teeth, drenched in my own piss. I am pissed off at the world for the miscalculated longevity of my life that God has blessed me. Blessings proven as curses. Most definitely I run in fear, once acknowledging its truth as Oedipus ran from the oracle's vision. Except mommy isn't housed in the castle, yet stretched out on some strange man's bed with semen and blood dripping from between her legs. Father renders me free from destiny. He'll take his own life to save my soul, relinquish me from the sin of murder. So he stays out all night violating his liver. Prohibition tried to save him from this deed. Inevitably is why we flee from ourselves. I must stop him before he curses other seeds, so I set them free. As I gouge out my eyes from the sight of mommy exerting fluids, releasing them as the sun stands and falls. As a poorly trained heavyweight fighter, mommy eyes leaks tears as mine pours blood, both victimized by the same visions of tears she's cried when daddy's away, until he comes home in a stupor to fuck mommy until she bleeds, shaking at the knees from the motion of his forcing her thighs open and her stiffening muscles. At that moment, no one in the house breathes, so that the universe can hear his feeble attempt at becoming as God, once nutting in her, his wife. As I contemplate taking a life, punished as a spirit trapped by demons, becoming cradled by my fears, awaiting the moment that dirt suffocates me, no longer victimized by the dreadful shirks, mommy's cry and the intoxicating smell of the god's wine. As life drips from mommy's vaginal walls, fate hangs from a vine, watered by a man trying to be almighty. But he's an unrighteous God, for he won't let me die. His love for his creations is too great, so he sits back and witnesses alongside mommy with tears in his eyes, witnessing the grapes of wrath being stepped on by dirty feet, as pure-skinned, lily white women dance on the darkest and strangest of fruit. I lie there and become bruised, for I am too much of a coward to oblige my desires of peace. I am a coward, for I am terrified of living, and I can't take my own life. I am so scared and tired of visioning shadows in the dark lunge out at me, grabbing and clawing at my flesh as my skin itches and burns, longing for the return to its environment. Secrets of the past that are forced silence, yet my mind wants to break free. Run on quarter-mile tracks on the arms of junkies who lurk in alleys as shadows, scratching their wounds. They are hidden behind the rainbow. They are real, lost inside $20 bags of the past, which gives them the illusion that they aren't breathing. But I can see the froth from the glass panes that are discovered from the damned tears. My mother's trembling legs calls me back. My father, who has defied the odds, lives on despite his suicidal attempts. Now as an adult, I see that father is just as a coward as me, running from his own past, waiting for revelations to pass.